Heaven Civic District is looking a bit bare. So I've changed that by adding in a whole bunch of new builds for us to play with. There's a new library, some more matches, the first mystical site. Oh, just wait till you see this thing fully complete, by the way. It is amazing. There's also going to be a graveyard, an Enchanter, my own personal cottage, and a dozen of new houses as well. Loads for us to do, loads for us to play around with, loads of things for these idiots to screw up. This district is gonna get busy fast. And we have to decorate it. I still want a big grand pond in front of the town hall. Oh, and a bamboo forest, maybe to the back. We do have red pandas in this playthrough now. I installed the Critters and Companions mod, so we can have pandas. What's a Shima Inaga? Well, yeah, we can and we will have pandas. And koi for the pond. And a Shima Inaga. Oh, so much to do. My ADD brain is going into overdrive. Well, before I get too distracted looking for pandas, we'll need to sort out this request list. Fortunately, most of those items are for the stonemason. Well, apart from the red terracotta, which I wanted to make up for now, until we eventually unlock the dire sut for heaven as well. Yeah, we should probably start the ball rolling on that. But we're gonna need a level 3 composter for Rainbow Heaven, and we actually don't even have the biodegradable research done yet. So yep, that's a job for future me. We've certainly got enough on our plates here today. Why do they need those blocks actually? We need them for level 3 house upgrades by the looks of it. While on that topic of level 3 housing, how is the restaurant getting on here with male diversity? Well, that's a positive non-male diverse problem for us to solve at least. Yeah, all the issues up here in the restaurant are from couriers who don't have a job yet. So that's good, they are happy with the meal choices we've selected for them. Well, Brooke seems to have finished something over in the farming area. I think that's maybe just a mini house he's upgraded within one of the farms. And he's simply just picked up another one. I mean, I suppose it's important to get them up, but I would really prefer some of the new builds that we have over the way. But if I do cancel the work orders for them here, I'll probably forget about them forever, so yeah, that's fine, Brooks. You just continue on over here. I do see Anna over here by Brooks's builder's hut. She's doing a good job at getting stuck, but I'm assuming that she's upgrading this house here at the moment. She doesn't have too much left for it by the looks of it, so I am tempted just to let her get on with it. Presley, on the other hand, I seen had just finished off a level 3 house for the Fletcher, and she isn't picking up anything else yet. We have a blank scroll. That's good. That means that she's free then to build whatever I want her to, which in this case is going to be the mystical site. Oh, I'm really looking forward to this one actually. This is a real pretty build. This mystical site in particular is essentially an onsen. Japanese hot springs, or bathhouse basically. Looks okay-ish at level 1, quite a big building actually. But wait till you see what this beast then becomes at level 5. Oh yes, look at that. Oh, holy crap. This goes from being quite basic to, well, just look at it. I am very much looking forward to getting this building up here. This is going to be absolutely stunning the time it's done. So no pressure then, Presley, but get your arse into gear and in the morning, start on that onsen. I should also say as well, for those interested, that the mystical site has to be unlocked through research. It's the ambition research requiring 1 diamond. And on a similar note, the remembrance research unlocks a graveyard, which requires a few bones to unlock it. This is yet another ridiculously pretty looking building at level 5, but we'll wait until someone picks it up before we see it properly. Alrighty then, Promise, which level 3 house are we upgrading at the moment? Is this yet another one? Yes, right beside Brooks's builder's hut. Okay, so the very first matcha that we constructed is finally getting an entire level 3 makeover. And once she's done with that, what I think I'll get promised doing is coming out to this new matcha that we have, and she can pretty much build this from scratch herself. It's not the biggest matcha here, it's only 3 separate buildings, but I'm sure that'll take her a little bit to do here. And as for you, Anna, once you're done with the house over there, why don't you construct this new library for us? This is a separate new library for the colony, separate to the one sat over in the university, which I think we do need to come out and upgrade. It is level 2 actually, so yes, we could upgrade it once more to level 3. Again, we'll add that onto the mighty to-do list, but it's not a priority for today. That is a hell of a lot of idle idiots. Oh, that is like my worst nightmare. Okay then, Brooks, let's have a little look at your work order list. Okay, you're pretty much held up over in the farming district at the moment. And yeah, I'm just simply going to let you get on with that. Right, good luck, Brooks. See you in a few years. Maybe if he gets all of the houses and courier huts upgraded in good enough time over there, then he can start upgrading the graveyard here, but I don't think I really want to add more to his work order list as is. And we still have even more matches, the Enchanter and my own player cottage to create here as well. Still absolutely tons to do, but that's plenty of managerial work for me just now. So, where are these pandas? I'm gonna assume that red pandas are similar to actual Minecraft pandas, and we'll find them somewhere over in a jungle. Oh damn, look at the size of heaven already. It's certainly getting there, and it's only going to get much bigger. Right, let's go find ourselves a jungle. Now to sit back and just listen to my PC start screaming as we load more and more chunks in. Just like that. Yeah, I'm probably not going to record much for this travelling part. Well, we found a jungle, and I think I'm just going to let things load in for a little bit here. We certainly have some new animals about. I think that's an otter, and there's a dragonfly over there as well. So with any luck, it won't take us too long then to find any potential red pandas. Well, no red panda so far, but we do have an idiot over there firing at us. Blue, you wanna go handle that? I did see a cocoon here though, which we will get out this silk, and I know that can make a grappling hook. Not that we really need any form of way to get up and about the place, because we have creative flight, but it will still be kind of handy-ish. We need like a panda radar. Pandadar. Ooh, more cocoons. And hello, you little leaf insect. You are very interesting as well. Would you like to come back? Oh, what the f is that? It's a jumping spider. Hello, friend. Yes, you too should probably come back. Stop getting distracted. Stop getting distracted. Stop getting distracted. Parrot. Oh, man. Honestly, this place is so ridiculously good looking. So incredibly beautiful. Well, good news, we have found ourselves a sleeping red panda. The bad news is that I don't have anything to tame it with. We need sweet berries. I thought we needed bamboo. So we'll need to find ourselves a taiga then, on the opposite side of this mountain here, just to get some sweet berries. At least this wasn't too difficult. And hopefully it is still over here sleeping and hasn't despawned. Oh, even better actually, we have a sleeping pair here on top of some basalt. Alrighty then, little red panda, do you want some of those berries? Do you maybe need to be awake? I think they might be nocturnal creatures, so yep, we'll just wait on it becoming night. And that's the two of them awake, so would you like some sweet berries there? Oh, you're gonna take a few here because you're a stubborn little aren't you? There we are. And what about your friend? Yep, you too want some sweet berries. The leaf insect is getting in the way, and hopefully you'll eventually succumb to us. Good, so we've got 2 red pandas. Right, let's get down a waystone then, and we'll all just simply teleport back to heaven. And there we go then. So the 2 of you are pretty much just going to live out here for now, until we establish an actual bamboo forest for you. Oh, speaking of bamboo actually, do you want that? And do you want that? Yep, go make me some mini pandas. Yep, okay, I really don't think I can deal with this. I am getting far too overstimulated for all of this. Oh good, at least some death. Thank you, game. That explosion sound has given me an idea actually. How much gunpowder do we have? Not enough basically, but we can soon sort that. Oh, this would be hella dangerous without creative flight. Right, well that should be a few blocks for now then. And Blue, just you sit here out of the way. Random donkey as well, why don't you also just come with me and we'll get out of the way. So let's look into making this pond then. And I've just realised there's yet a second donkey over here too. Why do we have so many donkeys? And what we'll do is we'll just scatter a few pieces of TNT about. Not too close to the edge so that I don't have any debris kind of flying off everywhere. Yeah, that'll probably do for now. Hopefully they'll all chain off from each other. And I've changed the configs over to damage everything, so explosions should be turned on within the colony. We'll soon see. Yep, that's fine. Was hoping for more of a chain reaction, but we can do them individually. And we'll simply make our little pond setup doing this. Saves me digging loads of holes basically, which I still may end up having to do. Oh, and that's good. There's Promise finished off with a level 3 house across the way, just as I'm making an absolute bloody mess outside of our builder's hut. And fantastic, 2 barbarian raids as well. Even better. Every time I just want to do a simple project, we get bloody barbarian raids. Hello chaps, have we all loaded in yet? I'm going to take that as a yes. And if you would all just please concentrate around me, the rangers might be an issue here. But I should be able to sweep them out from our top, or Blue should actually. The rest though we will need to take out before they go harm our precious crops. Fire arrows? Since when did you guys have fire arrows? Oh, that's not good. Especially because I've got everything can be damaged on at the moment. That is the southeasterly barbarians then taken care of. Now we need to go to the southwest, which I think our guards have at least met. And here the cheeky chaps are. Yeah, our guards are actually doing a pretty good job here for once, to be fair, so I may just leave that to them. 1 raider left, that's it done. Oh, poor Darius. TNT is fun and all, but how much more efficiently could I do this, or how quicker could I do this just with a shovel? The answer is probably, nah, changed my mind, too much work, TNT's a lot more fun. I mean, it's kind of done the trick here. I will definitely need to come in and tidy it up a little bit, but I'm more or less happy with the shape so far. We will need to tunnel underneath the bridge here, which shouldn't be too difficult to do. Actually give this bridge a use. Hi guys, me again. Well, we got a lot more gunpowder that time, so I've been a bit more generous with my TNT placement. Let's light one up and watch the cascade. Villager, well, good luck to you. Oh, that's the stuff. Oh, that poor visitor. Maybe they shouldn't have been such a f***ing idiot and stand in the way of TNT. Well, that has definitely done the trick here. That looks a lot cleaner than the other side, certainly. Oh, but it has damaged the bridge a little bit. That's fine, we'll get whatever idiots coming out to clean that up. Now to try fill this bad boy up with water then, in which we're going to use our shape tool, and we'll change everything over here to a water bucket. This is still going to take quite a bit of refining here, but even if we could just get a basic shape for now. And that'll simply do for a first test piece then, so let's get Promise doing that. And I know she's working on these matches at the moment, doing an absolute fantastic job of it, but these can wait. And she has picked up this water decoration, but is having to think quite a bit about it. Go on, Promise, it's really not all that complicated, I promise you. That's a lot more like it than Promise, thank you very much. So there comes the start of the water, and I do see our little bamboo forest already starting to sprout over here as well, which is rather pleasing. Hello guys, I think one of the baby pandas has grown up. Must be this one here. Yeah, nice work here then, Promise. You're doing a fantastic job of this. I'll be able to fill in the rough patches for it and just terraform the rest of it. But as long as we get some water source down, we are good to go. Nighttime already. I think while she finishes that off, what we'll do is go grab some koi out. Some regular red koi and some black koi here as well. I do get the feeling that the koi may despawn, but even for now, let's stick one of them here within the university pool, and it can just live its probably quite miserable life out here actually. Yeah, there's not really all that much water for it to swim around in. Oh well, sucks to be it. The rest, however, are certainly going to have a nice big pond to play in. We'll get some sand, some clay, mud, coarse dirt, and we'll really get this place looking nice. I would rescue and bring an otter over, but I do get the feeling it would just simply eat the koi. I just seen that Anna is 69% done with the new library build. Amazing work here, Anna. You have gotten us up really nice and quick. And there's the water now filled in. Thank you, Promise. You can come back out and continue building away at these machias. Presley, on the other hand, has only barely cleared out the area here for the Onsen, the mystical site. We are a grand total of 1% done with it. And there's Promise finished off with a house. This one here. No, I don't think you are then, Promise. Oh, here we go again. Presley is requesting in some new blocks for the mystical site anyway, so we'll simply teach those to the stonemason, and at least she'll make some progress then. 1%. That's all she's done today. 1%. Amazing. We're off to a great start. The Civic District is already starting to feel busier, which is exactly what we want. Plenty more to do though, so we'll continue this next time.